Alright, we're here. I'm trying to do a 117 subscriber special. If you know the significance of the 117 number, you might get the reference right here. Okay. I'm basically just thought about putting something together, and 117, of course, is the Master Chief's number from the game Halo. So I'm doing all things that I have green, Halo green actually. First thing I thought of was these impact gloves. I always thought they looked pretty cool, like a Halo. Looked like something I thought the Master Chief would wear. Not sure. I never zoomed in to see what color he had. He might have black, but to me, it looks like a Halo green. So while I'm talking about gloves, I want to talk about another set of gloves I have too. These 511 ones are pretty good. I'll talk about them a little bit. And when I was coming out here, I just realized I also had looked like a Halo green water can. So we'll be talking gloves and watering cans, and we'll have a little special here because we're also gonna be smoking some chicken. I don't have room in the freezer for. I was gonna pull both of them out, the pellet smoker and the little electric wood chip smoker, but not enough room in my freezer to put that much chicken. So we're gonna smoke a little bit of chicken for the coming economic problems that might happen because of the tariffs. But honestly, that chicken is probably gonna last me a couple weeks only. So I wish I had enough room in the freezer to smoke a bunch. And because of the 117 subscriber special, I have a little surprise at the end. So we'll talk about that in a minute. I also found this lunch bag. I added this patch though, but it came in the green. So yeah, all things Halo green. All things Halo green. That one's slightly not Halo green, right? I think Halo green is more like this and like that. I guess comment below. All right, so I went to Ross the other day, and I was able to find this big sheet pan. It's actually let me grab the page here. It actually fits my smoker grills. Before, I had these teeter-tottering with raw meat as I was walking out. It happened to be holiday I guess theme, but I mean, once I take this red off, I mean, this looks like a sandy color. But what's important here is probably the size, 21.45 inches by 15.55. So that'll fit your 30-inch smoker grates perfect. I mean, with some room to spare actually. So now I'm not out there with these things teeter-tottering. I used to have like a sheet pan that was ending right here, and these things were kind of just like hanging off and could have slipped off. So yeah, you get a big enough sheet pan, you can just carry it all out. So I'm gonna start putting that chicken on there. A secret to an easy smoke is some foil wrap. I know you can't cover everything perfect. Sometimes things seep into these lines where you got overlap, and they still wind up getting in, but it definitely helps because you maybe just gotta scrub one little area. But just don't forget when you do this, you do gotta pop open the little hole. See, there's a hole on this side where it drains, the drain hole. So right here, I'm gonna just, where is it? Wasn't it there? I could have swore it was there. Oh, it's on the other side. Alright, so it's right here. I feel it there. See the indentation? Go ahead and just get that open. There we go. Okay, did I get that on camera? Hope I did. Okay. Like I said, it helps a lot. Otherwise, you'd be scrubbing the whole pan in various spots. I mean, like I said, yeah, it's not gonna be perfect. You might get some drainage in there, and but actually, since this is gonna be sloped this way, if you notice, there's like these little legs right there. Actually, you see the camera pick it up, yeah. So it slopes it this way so it could drain out here. And then it looks like if I put the crease this way, it's gonna hopefully go that way. Maybe a little bit might get in there, but like I said, it might be one spot right here I gotta clean. It won't be like art stuck on things all over it. So it'll probably be easy just to hose down with the garden hose actually. So I'm gonna get the rest of these things covered. Okay, even the watering pan. I've tried different ways. Sometimes I do a water pan, I feel like it's too moist. Sometimes I do a water pan, I feel like it's too dry. So let me know what you think in the comments. Oh, so this could make more sense if you haven't seen my other videos. The reason I'm smoking chicken is because I don't want to eat out no more, but I still want fast convenience. So when I get home, and actually I've noticed that I feel like I don't know what it is. Some people say it's the generation nowadays from the school systems or what, but I feel like it takes long at the fast food companies. You know, like anywhere, like McDonald's takes forever. So and I feel like it didn't used to. So the thing is, I can come home, just heat up some smoked chicken, throw it on some salad, throw it on a bun, anything, and I have dinner within 1-2 minutes, sometimes 30 seconds, depends on what I'm heating up, or how much I'm heating up. I usually, me and my son, I think within 1 minute I can heat up a couple of maybe a good, we usually heat up about 3 thighs, or and then we start eating and we heat up another 3 while we're eating, or a couple breasts, yeah, but we'll be eating within a couple of minutes of getting home. So it beats the convenience and speed of actual fast food. And this is truly fast food, okay? You just got to take the time to do it. For a while there, I was getting a habit of doing it once a week. One time I pulled out the pellet smoker, like I have a Pit Boss, and the wood chipper. And it was just like, that gave me, I guess, like 2 months worth of food. I didn't have to do them for a while, but I need to start clearing out some of my freezer space, because things have been added, not used, and the thing is all about planning, I guess, because when you got raw meats and then they're frozen, it's like I don't know, you got to plan to have it on, thawed out and everything. So I don't think I have raw meats in there too much, so I got to look at what's in there. But I know I don't have my the stuff I use. Okay? It's things that other people in the household have put in. All right, I totally underestimated how much chicken I could put in there. Oops, that's contaminated now. I'll only fill up 2 racks, but I mean, to make it worthwhile, I'm gonna go get some more chicken. So luckily there is a Mexican meat market pretty much at the corner of my house, or like when you exit my neighborhood. So I'm gonna grab those real quick, come back. Now we got them on. Yeah, I may have overloaded it, but we'll see how it works out. All right, I got all my chips in one of these. I got this at Sam's, a little plastic cart with stuff in there. You can lock it up, but keep my chips in here. You can get this at Walmart. So that's just more hickory, but I got some in this bag. But got mesquite, cherry, apple, and hickory. So I'm just gonna random.org. I don't know if you ever heard of that one. That one, make sure it's not like a pre-programmed algorithm. It takes the randomness from the Earth's atmosphere or something like that, noise from the atmosphere, from the sun particle rays or something, I don't know. But you can read it on their site. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see which one comes out with. All right, we got between 1 and 4. Go ahead. So did it spin? I didn't see it.
Yeah, it did.
So it's 1?
Yeah.
Okay, I was looking at the zoom here. So we got mesquite. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna mesquite smoke these chickens. So here's what that cart looks like. I keep my wood cutting board on there, and actually when I cover it with like one of these little covers, you can find Amazon, just look for the specs. It stays pretty clean. I mean, I could rinse it down, but I don't know, it looks pretty good. If I had one big enough, I would cover the whole thing. It protects it probably from the heat too. So like I said, the little locks can go on there. I mainly keep a thing of utensils and that bucket with the chips and some extension cords, everything I need for barbecuing. Let's see what I got here. Oh, picnic blanket, and oh yeah, some wire brush to clean. All right, so what's this going on here? There we go. Okay, let's go back to the wood chips. Okay, that was heavy. First time I have that heavy. I think the Mexican butcher shop had some really thick. Yeah, they're thicker than HEB. I know. Well, I threw the packages away, but I remember I paid like $42 for the first two racks, and it was about $12 when I did the math again, because I remember how much it was per pound. I took video of that actually, and then I figure I got about 12 pounds there, and I think I remember them saying 12 pounds. So I probably have about 12 from HEB on the other 2 racks. So it's probably about between 20 and 24 pounds. I mean, if they're both 12 pounds, it's 24 pounds of meat. It was pretty heavy, but it felt heavier than usual when I fill it up with HEB meat. So I don't know. It's probably a little less than the HEB size, probably more like 20 pounds. So maybe 22 pounds, something like that, between 20 and 24. Okay, so smoker. If you get the digital ones, it makes it real easy. Sometimes you gotta cover it though, right? I got a 276 right now. Now the little charts say it's been coming out kind of dry for me, so I'm gonna bring it down to 250. Let's say 265 because it sometimes dips. I'm gonna try 265. Okay. Right there we got an hour and 20 minutes. I probably want an hour to check it, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to get some chips in here. Okay. It's I don't think I pulled out the chip rack, so let's do that with this. Put that there. Okay, I can fill that in a minute. All that heat's escaping. Let's go ahead and get the chicken in. Hopefully this don't block all the smoke. I think there's a few spots where smoke can go around, so let's start getting this in. I hope it's gonna come out on the camera. Okay. Hey Juan, you think you can tape me putting this in? Yeah. My son's gonna help me. Come get the camera out. You know how to get out of this, right? Right? I think it pops the top. Yeah, you got it. All right, keep going. It's recording now, right?
Yeah.
All right. That sounded weird. Wait a minute. I might have preheated this for nothing. All this is gonna. Something wrong with the. There we go. Okay, that water thing got pushed back a little. I think it's okay. Hopefully it doesn't cause a problem later. Got a rack here. Got a rack here. You getting that chicken?
Yes.
Chicken is the start of the show right now. So make sure you get that. Alright. So let's go and close this up, keep the heat in there. Sorry, but I'm sick. Alright. Get some of these wood chips in. Now besides the timing, and you don't have to soak them. Sometimes people soak them. I usually do. This time I'm gonna go without doing it because I forgot. But besides being fast, it's also a cheaper way to eat. Alright, so let's see. Got a good amount of chips in there. Alright, let's see. That's a miss. There we go. Hope we didn't preheat for nothing. We are at 185, so I don't know. Okay, so we can cut it.
Okay.
You got it?